Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Go! They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Again, it's Benson. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Let's go.
Second down, Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one downfield for Cooks. That is brought in. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A first down throw for Lawrence. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Hey, kill. 13, Luke.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Open man, it's Davis downfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
30 left. Lisa 24. Big 13 heavy.
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
On red. 30 left. Sink right.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Nix. That one downfield for Cooks.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go.
Nix from the gun on third down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Third and long.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Nix. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their puncher. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Hey, run. 11 Agate.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Hey, easy. Route. 11. 13, Luke. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
A run now with McLaughlin. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. They'll go play action with Nix. To the goal line and in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Well, the play fake gets its job done, and so too does the tight end. Always a great target down there, as you know, Greg, near the end zone.
And this is where, Mike, so many tight ends do their damage. Down here in the goal line where the threat of run gets so much attention. And oftentimes it just takes the slightest hesitation by a defender. You see a tight end pop wide open, and in this case, results in the touchdown.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Go. Take right open.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Go, let's go. Hey. Here we go, Howard.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Rim, 23. Hey, I'm gun. Go, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On the set. 11. Check smash.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. 30 left. Sink right. 11, Agate. Hot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10.
60 Bobcat.
To throw is Nix. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top as we send you to Orlando Gonna check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Heavy. Here's the 24.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Lawrence now. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now here's Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
This one to the tight end, Trotman. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Shut up.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Bo Nix, touchdown Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. The Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Hey. 11.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Easy.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
The speed on display. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Hey, Lion! Take right, open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Alert! Alert! Here we go! Here we go!
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set! Hut, hut.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. That one downfield for Cooks. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
2nd down, Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
On the ready. Ready.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Hey, go! Go, let's go!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to try it here again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Brings up third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to fourth down. Nick's going to throw for it. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Inside the 10, it is caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
11. On red. Hey, kill. 30 left. Sink right. 11, Agate. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguar. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead.
Broncos 19. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, break.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That one downfield for Cooks. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Here comes ETN running to the left. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hey, easy.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Red on red.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.